Hello everyone and welcome to the Merge Public School channel, and today I wanted to start a new series and the topic will be Merge Informer. And the reason I'm starting this topic is because I noticed a lot of people struggle with research and a lot of people struggle utilizing the tools that they pay for, and I chose Merge Informer because it is hands down the best merch by Amazon tool. It has been that way, it is that way, and I believe it will continue to be that way for a long time. The reason why is because Neil Lenson is doing a great job updating this software regularly to keep up with the changes in the merch world. This software started out as a research software, and a lot has been added to it, and a lot has changed in the interface and the way it's used. And the only thing, in my opinion, that hasn't gone down is that hasn't gone up is the price. So that's something to be thankful for, because now you can use Merge Informer to do research. You can use Merge Informer as a keyword search. You can use Merge Informer to search for trademarks. You can use Merge Informer to track keywords. You can use Merge Informer to do a history search. This is like a Wayback Machine type of thing for people that know what I'm talking about. You can go back to last year and see what was selling this time of the year. You can use Merge Informer to make designs, and you can also use Merge Informer to upload to Merge by Amazon with ease. It's a very useful tool, and I really suggest that you learn how to use it if you have it, and if you don't have it, I highly recommend you buy a subscription. Merge Informer is very reasonably priced. It will cost you about $10 a month to join. If you use a coupon, you can pay less. I have a coupon for you here down in the description. And if you don't want to use my coupon, you can use someone else's coupon. Feel free to do so. I would appreciate it, though, if you did, but I'm not mad at you if you don't. So let's jump right in. So I'll give you a little idea of what I do when I do research myself. I like to start out broad, especially right now when I hasn't been following with the trends. I've been busy uploading some of my existing library to my Etsy shop, which was outdated and I haven't touched it in a while. So I'm trying to remodel that shop. So I've been busy with that. So now coming to do some research on Merge Informer, what I would do is I want to know what's going on right now, what I missed. So I go in and I just, instead of searching for a specific trend, I just go and type t-shirt. And this is, unlike Amazon, Merge Informer will just show me the Merge by Amazon results. So I type in t-shirt and I click search. I can search for hoodies or other things, but since the most popular items are regular standard shirts, so I just leave it at that and I click search. Okay. And I have the option to search in title only, but this would only be useful for me if I was using a certain keyword, like let's say Thanksgiving or something. And I wanted to eliminate all the false claims, all the shirts that claim that they are Thanksgiving shirts, but if you look in their bullets, they say good for Father's Day, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, whatever. And those shirts are not relevant, and I don't want to see them. But like I said, in this case, I would just stick with t-shirt and hit search. So I did find out some things. I found out like this SK and oops search shirt, Save the Turtles. I had no idea what this meant, and it is selling very good. It's at 15k BSR. And when I went to find out what is this shirt about, I found out that it came from a quote, as you can see here. It's a quote that was made popular by this teenage girl. Her channel has over 1 million subscribers, and this video has millions of views, and it became very popular. and it's sort of a meme right now for the teenagers. So that's why that shirt is selling. But like you guys know me, I'm not very big on taking risks. And you guys remember what happened with the baby shark after that video became popular? People started banking on a quote from that video, and then a lot of them got hit hard, and a lot of people lost their accounts because of that. I don't know if this girl will go after her for using her quote, but I cannot eliminate that, and I don't know what is what is the legality of it. But what I know for sure is that merch by Amazon, that Amazon does not take chances. If somebody complain about their copyright, Amazon will take down the shirt. Amazon is like your tough father that doesn't want any problems. Okay, they just rather eliminating the issue, or even eliminating the issuer. So moving on from that, I'm looking at the birthday shirts. The birthday shirts here, guys, I'll tell you a little tip. What I believe that the solid years, this is what I like to call them, the solid years are better sellers than the regular birthday shirts. And the solid years are like the 30th birthday, 40th, 50th, 20th, whatever, because those are more special. Because when you turn 40 years old, you are more likely to buy a t-shirt for your big photo birthday, rather than a t-shirt that says 47 years old. Well, that's not special. It's not as special. I mean, some people buy it, but it's not as special. Okay. And the little tip that I would say, guys, is watch out. We are in almost mid-November, and 2019 is going away, and 2020 is coming in. So the next hot sellers for these solid birthday shirts will be the 1980, 1970, 1960, 1990, and so on. So pretty soon those shirts are going to replace these in the heat spectrum. And another thing that I want to tell you guys, I'm not here to copy anyone, and you shouldn't be either. Making a t-shirt with a video cassette and changing the colors, or changing the position of the cassette, or changing this, you are not doing yourself a favor. You are just joining the sea of thousands that are doing the same thing, and your shirt is just going to get lost in between all those search results. So what do you want to do? You want to stand out. When this guy came up with this idea, if it was him, he decided to use an element from the era. People that grew up in the 70s and the 60s and the 80s listen to music in cassette tapes. So this is something that brings back memories, something that is meaningful to them, something that, so this is why he used that. But this is not the only thing that is meaningful to them. You can do a little research, and you can with something that is funny to them, something that is that represents the era. I don't know, maybe the disco ball, maybe the old station wagon with the wood panel on the side, or something that represented that era. So be creative and use your own ideas. That's how you're going to make money. So scrolling down, I see more of the same. I see someone who's going to be terminated. Okay, you guys know why. This is the TV show. You cannot touch this. This guy is going to be happy with his 24K BSR, but he's probably never going to see the royalties. If he does, he will be terminated right after, because you guys know that the royalties for November won't be paid until the end of December, and I don't see this shirt staying here on Amazon until then, because you guys know how many terminations we see around this time of the year. The next shirt I see is this OK Boomer. This OK Boomer was something that was totally new to me. I had no idea what it meant, so I went ahead and did a little research about it to find out what it means, and this is where it came from, and this is what it means. OK Boomer is a punchline popularized by teens and young adults to dismiss what they consider outmoded views and behaviors. of older generations. It's a digital eye roll and akin to saying someone is out of touch. Okay, so this is what this quote means. So looking at this t-shirt, it's selling pretty good with a 30k BSR. It was only uploaded 22 days ago, and it already got 4-star reviews. I looked at the reviews; they look pretty legitimate. With the good BSR like that, it's going to sell. This is something that says that we are old school and our opinions are outdated, and this is something that the teenagers find funny, and something that they would buy and wear. Okay, he's a nice day design. I don't know if this is copyrighted by a plastic bag. I don't know who made that plastic bag. A lot of people frown at it, but I haven't seen anything that says otherwise. So use at your own discretion, but I'm not telling you. I'm talking about using this type of layout on a t-shirt for something else. I'm not saying for this is gone. This guy used this on this t-shirt, this is gone. Don't do it. Don't use this layout on this t-shirt because he already did. Okay? So looking at the result on Amazon, it looks like the niche is still widely accessible. 353 results is nothing. There are okay, this I wouldn't touch. This is, a lot of people said to stay away from this red banner with the white text. This is something that looks like Supreme. I don't know if it would stand in court, but I would not take a chance. Okay, when you're told to stay away from something, take the advice. Okay, this guy's utilizing some retro colors that usually shouldn't go well with this, but it looks like it's selling because this is not representing the retro. It's representing the young kids. Okay, this guy is just using a regular font, all caps, to say okay boomer. This must have took him 14 seconds to make this design. It's selling at 64k BSR. So good luck to him. And this guy is copying this guy. This guy can submit an infringement report against this guy, and this shirt will be gone. And if he's a newbie and Amazon doesn't like how he's starting, he might be gone too. Okay, this one is just doing the same thing that the other guy is doing, and it's selling at 44k with lowercase characters. So like I said, guys, this guy is copying the other guy, and they might hold hand together and go to the merch hell together pretty soon, because they might both get terminated. So like I said, guys, this is a short video. This is the first of a series. I will try to make more videos to talk to you guys about Merch Informer and how to maximize your use of it. I will try to help you with some quotes as well on how I enter the niches and stuff. And one more thing I want to say, sorry, is I'm looking at this shirt right here. This is a diabetes awareness shirt. Okay, so what is this telling me? It's telling me that this shirt is selling at 37k BSR. It's telling me that there is a demand for the niche. This is what Merch Informer is for. Merch Informer is not for you to say I'm going to copy what's selling. I don't need to copy this guy. What is this telling me is that there is a demand for this niche. Okay, and it's telling me that the ribbon is white and blue. It's that this is, I haven't looked it up, but this is probably the awareness month. I know for a fact that this shirt will sell all year round, because people don't get sick in seasons. People with diabetes, they have diabetes all year long, and people tend to sympathize with them all year long, but they sympathize a little more when it's the awareness month. So this will tell me that I should go and design my own diabetes shirts and make them stand out and make them different than everyone else and make them look good. Guys, if you want to join Merch Informer, I would put my 20% coupon in the description. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.